will be grateful you did once you now have that skill.
All right. What's up, everybody? It's another day. We're going to get into things. And today we're speaking about structure is freedom, not restriction, okay? Structure is the ability to be able to do more with the same amount of time that everybody gets, all right? Everybody get 24 hours in a day, yet people do things different with the time they have each and every day. Some accomplish more than others. Some accomplish a lot less than others. Some are more efficient and make more money than others in the 24 hours. Some are less efficient and stay in a gray area. It's all up to you on how you choose to move your 24 hours to be most effective for you and progress your life along. The unfortunate stigma behind it is that you're restricted. Structure gives you freedom, all right? Structure gives you freedom and it does not restrict you, all right? It actually allows you to do more. Now, you got to get intentional with your time. See, when you go to that job, what they give you? They give you a schedule. When you go to that conference, what they give you? They give you a schedule. You know, when you go to that school, to that class, what they give you? They give you a schedule because they let you know, hey, don't be late. Show up here at this time, ready to learn, do work, soak in information, whatever the case may be. But the common denominator across the board is a schedule, is structure, because it gives freedom. It gives freedom and there's respect on both ends for both parties. See, you need to get that important and intentional with yourself. This is why I say so much, live out a schedule. If it's not in your schedule, you're not doing it. All right? If we don't put in time to spend with one another, it's not happening. It's not because there's a restriction. It's because it's a blessing and a respect from each other, from me to you, and hopefully you can give it back by showing up at the time we agreed upon. These are why contracts are in place. These are just nothing but structures, all right? They're not restrictions. They're guidelines that you must follow or obey or else. For me or else, I'm just going to disconnect, reposition everything. Or else, for say that class, that if you have a scheduled time to be there to learn something and you don't, you might get dropped from it. Or else from that job, if you got a set schedule for you to show up and do your work and you don't show up, you're going to get fired. Or from that conference, if it's a scheduled time to go to the conference and you choose not to show up or show up late, you probably going to miss vital information, okay? Overall, you must, I repeat, you must structure your day. That is one of the hidden keys to a more fulfilling, freedom, long-lasting life. Because when you get older, when you're not able to have as much energy, not able to do as much, not able to be as limber as you once were, structure is what will allow you to still accomplish things that fulfill you or not. But it all comes down to you deciding. So structure gives freedom, not restrictions. Hear me well. Now, we have another word today, yet again, and it's skill, the ability to do something well, expertise, accomplishments. It goes hand in hand. Having structure in your life is a skill that you must work at and you'll eventually get good at to add more with the same amount of time. We're in a day and age where a high level skill is required for you to accomplish more things with the same amount of time. Depending on whatever field or endeavor or, path you choose to take in life to accomplish things you want to fulfill at any age, it's a skill attached to it. High level skill attached to it for a high reward, high risk, high reward. All right. You want to make a lot of money, say live a luxury lifestyle, you have to obtain a high level skill where many people don't have. High skills, soft skills, hard skills, they all play vital roles to the identity of the individual. And it shows the one who has a skill to one who lacks it, all right? What they don't tell you about life that I'm gonna tell you now is at a point of it drops off. And you're only set up to just trade time for money, trade that skill that you probably learned in school for money. But if you want to learn more, you don't have to wait till you get to that age or 10, 20, 30 years to get a minute, higher level skill through trial and error. You need to go seek it out. You want to be better with your vernacular and being able to speak and command a room. You need to go train and speak out already higher level speakers and motivation and whatnot. You want to be a higher skill level athlete. You need to go seek out high level skilled trainers. You want to be a high level skilled freaking a potter, however it will be. You need to go seek out somebody who know what they're doing. Instrument, everything. It goes hand in hand. If you want a higher level in it, you do not have to wait until said time goes by for you to eventually learn. You can go seek it yourself, but you gotta want it. Nobody else is, because again, it's your life, your only life. You'll never get another one. So continuously progress. Your future self will be grateful you did once you now have that skill to reap the benefits from it, and can now only imagine what it was like if you didn't. All right. So today's day 287, 365, being sober. Yet again, another chink in the armor as we head closer to the completion of this challenge that I started 287 days ago. A decision made every single day, regardless of emotion, that I'm gonna fulfill. All right. If you want to start your own journey, click the link in the bio. Got a gift for you. You know what to do. Anybody who's been rocking with me since day 1, day 10, day 100, day 300. Whatever the case is, I salute you. I commend you. I appreciate all the energy. The more you interact, the higher chance somebody else get blessed with these words, this game that can be implemented into your life and be very relatable to make their lives better. All right. And finally, this is yet again another day posting on YouTube until 1,000 subscribers is amassed. Yeah, 1,000 subscribers will be amassed eventually. From continuously showing up, being consistent, and a reward from the hard work, it's 1,000 subs. To just rinse and repeat, do something stronger, do something better. All right? Be more efficient. It all goes full circle. See, I'm living proof of it. I'm living proof of it right now. I'm doing something on my own, and I'm getting the benefits of it doing it on my own. Where if I did something with an expert who knows exactly how to do it, I would then be farther along faster. Another part of this thing we live in called life is swallowing your pride, swallowing your ego. And that happens at different people at different levels in their life. That's something I'm still working on. Because it's hard. It really is. That's just an internal thing, to swallow your pride and, listen and be a great listener. Even though I'm already a good listener, but I could be a better one. And the greatest leaders in this world today are great listeners. The greatest leaders in this world today are great followers. Hopefully you're picking up what I'm putting down. I don't want to go too far on a tangent, but you understand the gist of it. It's Monday, it's a new week, another chance to get after, another chance to go farther than you did the prior week, prior month, prior year. The sun's setting, daylight savings time went up an hour, so you're able to see the sun a little longer. And just be grateful, because I know I'm happy to be alive.